So we will be reviewing the Caitlyn. This is the game. We'll be reviewing the Caitlyn, and this is from a direct VOD. So we're not going to be able to move around the map or anything. It's just going to be his perspective. Alrighty then. Nautilus looks like a meme star. Especially with the revitalized secondaries on the Glacial Augment. This is a bit odd.
I would not use Q there for the red buff. Even though your mana mostly regenerates, it's just, I don't know. It's not necessary.
Especially with a Zac. But it mostly regenerates, but it's not fully, so.
No, yeah.
It's not fully. Okay, so yeah, don't waste the Q, especially with a Zac. Zac has a good clear, right? Actually, does Zac have a good clear?
Yeah,
right
he should.
His clear's alright.
Zac, yeah, I think so. One thing I can tell for sure is Dark needs to use more bushes because of Caitlyn's passive. It stacks twice the shots for a passive whenever she shoots out of a bush.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So
he's not done that.
especially
at all.
when the lane is basically reset or fresh into the game.
Yeah.
You know you're both teams are grouped in the middle of the lane. And you can easily just stand in the middle bush, attack people. I'd like to see a ward here.
Yeah, in the
because I don't know Lilia's potential, but
in the river.
I assume yes, in the river.
Yeah, Lilia's a bit of a turbo farmer. She's not necessarily going to be ganking super hard early on, but
right.
Oh, Mr. Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Get wrecked.
That trap placement is not favorable. Because first of all, the traps don't last too long because it's only level 1, and the Vayne has a higher range than the traps possibly blocking her way. You know.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
I would really like to see a ward here because the jungler is definitely level 3.
I'm picking that up as well. This is I'd have been pinging. Plus
now, walking up.
Oh, attacking.
Oh,
there's
Lilia
there's the Lilia. Yeah.
Yeah. He's very focused on the Vayne, which is interesting. There's other champions to attack. Yeah, in that case,
the Lilia would have died. You could have definitely got a second daughter on the Lilia. I'm going to take us back a little bit here. But yeah, like attack Lilia, attack the Lilia. Now he attacks the Lilia. Yeah. Definitely would have died.
Blitzcrank? Not Blitzcrank. Nautilus? Wait, can I go back myself? I can, right?
You can do it for us if you want.
Oh yeah, exactly. First of all, here, you'll see the Blitzcrank walking up now. Right? Yeah. Like at that moment, you know Lilia's there. And that's what I kept saying. I'm expecting a ward. I'm waiting for the ward. I'm waiting. Because you see where Zac is, right? Zac is already at Grump, and he did a full clear aside from his Krugs.
Yeah.
So if Zac can do this, then
Lilia Lilia's got one of the fastest clears in the game, so.
Yeah, so she's got the full clear, including crab. What's it called? The scuttle crab.
Yeah, and Lilia can do leashless, so she can start anywhere. Actually, Lilia prefers to start with the chickens because of the AOE on the E and the talisman heals.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things telling you that Lilia is going to be bot lane.
So yeah.
And there's no ward.
I expect the ward here. Like I've been expecting it like 30 seconds ago, but it's fine. So, but whenever he walks up, like if I was the Caitlyn, I'd instantly E here to slow the Blitzcrank down.
Yes.
To make it rather hard for him to hook anything unless he flashes.
Mm-hmm.
So
he's only level 2, so he doesn't have W.
Yeah. Like Nautilus going in here is questionable, but he does everything correctly here. You can see him here. He's starting to focus on the Lilia. Now, if I was Caitlyn, well, you're in the middle of your Q animation, so that's one thing. I understand that you're trying to focus on the Vayne because your Q will bring it down to, I don't know, 10% of her HP or so, or even less. But what he should do right here is place a trap right in front of the minion or between the two minions in front of
about here.
Blitzcrank.
Yeah. Oh, in front of Blitzcrank.
That means in front of Blitzcrank. Yeah.
Oh, in front of Blitzcrank. Yeah. Yeah.
the enemy minions, right, between those two.
Yeah.
Because that means
here.
Lilia needs to walk around the right or the left. So
And
it
it
takes
gives
a
you more
bit
chance to
longer.
attack.
Exactly, because she can't walk in a straight line. She needs to walk in like a curve. That takes more time. So by that you can secure the kill unless she flashes, which she will do.
What they should have done here is they should have ignited the Vayne instead of the Lilia, and Caitlyn should have focused the Lilia, and they'd killed them both, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Nautilus was in range. But
Yeah,
it
you
wouldn't have
hooked him.
worked out, see? Yeah, but like if he ignites her here. Look. Oh wait, did he auto attack the minion with his stacked up shot? I think he did. One sec. Now's the stacked up shot. Yeah, oh, that's not supposed to happen.
So you hit this minion with
yes,
with the
With the
empowered
stack
Kate
shot.
auto.
the headshot.
Rip. That's
That's a good oof.
that's a good catch.
That would
That's
have
it.
probably. Wait, it's a crit, right? So it deals. Nah, it wouldn't have killed her. But if he ignited her,
You can bind auto attack champ only, right?
yeah, I've got it on T.
That's what you need to. That's what you should consider doing, especially as an ADC, right? Is binding auto attack champ only button.
It's quite tough to learn, though. It's very tough. To
yeah,
get
but
used
it's
to.
worth it, right? I mean,
Oh yeah, totally.
it would have got the kill there.
Totally.
Um,
Yeah. But even if it doesn't work out, like just to get back to the whole thing, another thing is you healed after the ignite. So ignite comes through, heal. Not worth it. I would have waited with the heal.
Yeah, because
technically you don't even need the heal at all.
Yeah, you don't even need it, but you could have used it here for a lot more healing.
Yeah, and then
it's the Lilia though. This is who should have been being attacked.
Yeah,
that Lilia is in range for at least 2 extra autos, and you see the health she gets out on.
Yeah, so let's go back a bit more because I want to explain something else. So here, just auto Lilia, auto, auto,
dead, like
auto.
really dead.
Yeah, she would have been dead. Yep, that would have been an insta kill, and that would have given you the plating. I don't know how this game is gonna end, right? But or like play out, but that would have given you an easy plating. Now Zed is moving. Now these are the traps I like.
Yeah, pushing them back.
These traps are gonna keep her away, and you should also place a trap on the right side then, because then she has to walk around the left and just harass. Like Caitlyn is very good at harassing people. Probably the best champion to harass someone.
On bot lane for sure.
But I'm still expecting a ward now.
Yeah, there's
like,
still no wards. You've
sure.
got full stacked wards here. Like,
oh, nice one. Good.
Yeah.
Because I imagine you guys are staying a bit longer.
There we go. A ward.
Yeah, nice ward.
At 4:45. 4:45. Okay.
Nautilus should use his melee stacking abilities a bit more.
His what?
Just use it on melee minions. His
his relic shield thing.
What's it called?
Shield
Relic
guard.
shield. Yeah, thank you.
Ooh.
How well the Nautilus
Spicy.
can hook. Nautilus can hook himself out of there, and it's gonna cancel the Blitzcrank hook. So that's not a problem.
I assume you're trying to farm up for 1300 for BF sword at this point. Oh, Lilia's coming.
That's why the ward is good. That's exactly why.
Oh,
no,
you greeted for the...
Yeah. No, that's just that. Yep.
Yeah, that was just
and
greedy.
Nautilus is gonna die as well.
And she
Yep.
has heal. Yeah, that was greedy. But I think you know that, probably. Like, just it's Lee Sin syndrome, right? Just because they sit in your trap doesn't mean that
I know.
Hmm?
Yeah. See, I wouldn't go for boots here. I think boots here is not a good buy. The pickaxe, I totally agree with. but I would go for refillable potion and pink ward here. Because yes,
Yeah.
you have sustain through your rune because you've got the what's it called, fleet footwork.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be enough. Even though the Nautilus has his relic shield and can
Yes.
heal you that way. It's just safer. You see how focused Lily is on bot lane. Like she's only been bot lane so far. I mean, once it didn't work out, and the second time it worked out well. So just get yourself some more safety by getting a pink ward and refillables, in case he goes even on a trade but loses quite a bit of HP. He still has the both of the refillables.
There was a discussion on the Summoner School subreddit recently about the power of refillable, and how useful it can be and how underutilized it is by a lot of people.
Oh, yes.
Like they don't even consider it. I'm not saying you have to buy it every game, but like people don't even consider it.
Yeah.
Also wards. I mean, I can tell you just because I do know Darked, they don't consider control wards that much, and obviously haven't even used a single normal ward, be it in river or in bushes. Like we said, taking bush control as Caitlyn is good for doubling your stacks and stuff.
Yeah. I don't think there's a game where I don't buy refillable at one point. I don't think there's any game that
It's a bit different though. You're a Tryndamere.
Don't buy them. Even if I play other roles. It's 150 gold, but like it pays for itself because it refills every single time.
Yeah, and then you sell it, so it only costs 60,
doing...
right? It sells for 90.
Yeah, exactly.
Or does it sell for 60?
No, it sells for 60. It sells for 60.
Yeah. So it only costs 90.
Another thing is, the Nautilus prepared the wave very well.
Yeah.
So you should just thin it out a bit. Yeah, he needs to prepare his minions better when they go on the turret. Now, I wouldn't push anymore. Don't thin out the wave more.
Yeah,
just leave it
good job.
Nautilus, stop auto-attacking.
I think he was stunning it so it didn't go in tower range.
No, Nautilus. Stop it.
He was getting his relic shield, I think.
Mm-hmm. So Zac is gonna stay bot lane. That's good. Very nice.
And Zed's pinging in, but they have
we
have no vision in Tribrush. We know there's vision in Tribrush because Blitzcrank just put it down.
Yeah, it's also not necessary for Zac and Zed to be here because we're freezing the lane.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way for us to actually do something.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, though, we know there's vision in there and we haven't got any control wards. Yeah, well, this is pretty good, though. The freeze is good. A lot of CS denial. Pretty boring,
they know Zac is there. They see Zac. Just ping away Zac. They're gonna lose XP here.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Just ping away the Zac.
And some CS.
So what you usually do on Caitlyn is just shoving. You should, like, from now on, you should literally just shove. Nice one.
Apologies for that
Lilia's
Windows
there?
sound, everybody.
Lilia's there. Is she level 6? I can't see.
She should be.
I assume she is.
Yeah, she is. That's her ult.
Oh, that hook. Very nice E.
Oh, nice E. That was beautiful.
Nice one. Nice one.
This is
now
good.
focus Blitzcrank.
So the Zac had to wait a while, but they didn't.
Another thing ADCs often do wrong is that, especially Vaynes have that problem.
You need to be careful with going up for auto attacks when you've trapped somebody and those Blitzcrank hooks, because there was a second one there that nearly got you killed.
The thing with ADCs is they need to understand that you attack the closest target, the target that is closest to you.
I mean,
because usually, yeah,
there
but
are
like
some exceptions, but
yes, of course, there's always an exception to everything. But
bad smite.
the thing is, you try to get the squishy targets right, but by walking up to them, they're usually in the back line. By the way, now just shove the wave and reset.
Yeah.
You've got enough for BF, and it's a cannon wave. don't freeze or try to do anything. Just shove it in. Hard shove.
It's a freeze here.
Yeah, you've got it's too much gold to be on.
Yeah.
Because they're resetting now as well, I assume. Which is a very bad. No, never mind. Yeah, okay. Would have.
I was gonna say that would have been awful for them.
Yeah. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Nah, never mind.
Missed the cannon and the shot.
At the auto.
Zach's got to know they see him, right?
Well, Zach is now level 6. That Zach is a bit
They know he's
questionable. Yeah, of course they know.
I guess his plan is to wait around long enough that they think he must have backed. Nice. Okay.
The Blitzcrank is just gonna hook him. Oh. Oh, okay. Just keep autoing. Keep autoing.
Oh.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
Zach survives
fine.
because of passive.
Oriana's coming. They don't see it. Oh!
Oh, that was not a hook he wanted, I
Spicy.
don't think. Heck at him. Okay.
Not a good back, but
Kind of
necessary.
necessary. Yeah. Unfortunately. Just
Definitely
about
go for
not enough
boots.
ready for... See, buying a potion there rather than buying a refillable is questionable. Because a refillable is only
First of
costing you
all-
90 overall.
that's number 1, yes. And go back a bit.
And it gives you at
Hold up.
least 2, even if you sell it first back.
So if he bought boots and refillable earlier, he could have sold the refillable here for 60 gold and gotten the Berserker Greaves. And he would have had enough gold for the boots.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he'd have gone refillable and control ward instead of the boots, he'd have had more gold anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah,
so,
true.
oh no, but then he bought the boots.
220.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, he bought-
It would have worked out. I think the control ward
Yes.
might have been what stopped him there, though. I think if he had bought a control ward and you said but then the game wouldn't have gone. It's...
No, no. It's refillable 150 and control ward 75, which is 225 instead of the boots he bought.
Yeah,
for
but the
300.
amount. Yeah, but he'd have.
So
to
he would
buy
have
the
had
boots.
enough gold anyways.
No, but he'd have had to buy the boots to need.
Oh yeah, true. That's true. Yeah, that's right.
But the game wouldn't have gone the same, so it's completely.
It's just if
we're
and
just
whens.
theory crafting at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're correct.
Now I would just shove in here. Yeah, like he does.
You've
Just
got
hard shove, and that's what you keep doing now.
yeah. And again,
Another thing.
you've not been using the bush still, so probably something to
Well, he
note
wasn't
again.
really in a position where he could use it. And I would have reset right after he pushed that wave in. I would have reset again, got the boots, got refillable and a pink, and easily and instantly came back. That's what
Yeah.
I would have done here. Because we know they're gonna counter push again, and that would have given you a free back.
Oh,
Now I don't like the Nautilus going in here because it's on their side of the map.
yeah, and there's
Or
not
on
really
their
much to be
half.
gained from trying to hook the Blitzcrank there,
Exactly. Yes.
especially because it was the Blitzcrank. Ooh.
Now stand behind your minions. Yeah. E.
Stand behind your Nautilus.
Good. That as well, yeah.
Good. Good. Okay. Mid lane turret's down
Lilia's
with Rift
mid lane.
Herald. Yeah.
Leia's mid lane. Let's see where she's going. She's going bot lane. She's gonna get her blue. Wolf's blue and then come bot.
Which doesn't take Lilia long at all, as we know.
Yeah, but we've got good vision. So as long as you keep an eye on the
That one over the wall
map.
is just a little bit too far to the right. Considering
Oh,
they
well,
don't
we'll
have any
see her
blue vision.
anyways.
Yeah, here she
Lilia's
comes.
coming. Retreat. Just retreat. Place traps. Yeah, you need to place more traps just to kind of like make it harder for them.
Yeah.
I know I'm talking to you, but like I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
dark.
no.
It's like I'm talking
we
to
got
Doc.
Oh.
Walking up to the Blitzcrank here, having his hook is very
Yeah, especially
very
with the
risky,
Ori
especially
there.
with the Orianna.
Oh, well, he's
Yeah.
missed it now, so... Oh, okay, no, but then the Ori's there.
Still. If he gets
Oh.
vision on the Mordekaiser is also here, I think. Yeah, just don't do it. Nice kill.
Okay, that's a nice trap. Nice. I think you
Very
will
good,
get
yeah.
out. Well played. I'm listening.
That's what I mean by you need to place more
Dark
traps.
is listening, so...
Yep. That's what I mean by you need to place more traps.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it blocks their,
it literally
chances.
might well have saved your life in that one. Or at least Zach's life, because he was very low. Okay, get ready here. Don't use your trap yet.
Make sure to be there for the Renekton. Very good.
You weren't there to auto attack immediately, but you nabbed the kill.
But just the yellow trinket is way better for laning phase.
For
It's
sure.
just not.
Although Dark hasn't once, I believe, used the yellow trinket to protect the lane in any way. So.
Yes. Nor bought a pink ward. Oh, sorry, control ward.
It's definitely something you need to be thinking about. But
Yeah. Now she's walking up means someone's coming. Don't. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop right here.
Spicy fight. You were very lucky to kill her. You got the crit and the
No.
empowered shot.
Now Vayne is walking up like an idiot here. Way too early. She doesn't have any support. She thinks she can kill the Vayne. The Caitlyn, which is never gonna happen.
What did?
Yes, because Dark made a mistake. You see, this is gonna lead to a big freaking damage. You see 251. Vayne flashes. I don't know what she's flashing.
She's flashing to stun you into the wall.
Well, she's never gonna stun him here. Now, the thing is, you either keep walking.
We've seen it.
Yes, wait. Yes, but you see, yeah, but because Dark makes mistakes. If he would just keep walking down his lane towards his turret or towards the bush, just stay in the middle of the lane, he can keep auto-attacking. No, what he does is he turns around, walks a bit up, and she goes invisible, and now she can stun him. You either now walk up towards her,
step
just walk
down.
right into her, just walk into her,
across the
and then
lane.
you kill her.
But you leave yourself open to get stunned here very easily.
Yeah.
Because you've moved back here. If you'd have moved to your right, you'd have been unstunnable. She just pushed you back.
Because there's no way Vayne wins this fight. Unless you make grave mistakes.
I'm not sure if it's just the English, but yeah. You keep saying there's
What?
no way for her to do things that we watch her do.
Yeah, unless you make grave mistakes, yes. In a normal fight, if both just stand still, there's no way Vayne will ever win this fight.
If both just stood still,
But
that's
of
such
course.
a good point.
But of course, just him getting stunned, of course, kills him. I understand. But, like, this should not happen.
Yeah.
Either,
Positioning.
like I said,
Effectively
either
positioning.
just walk straight back. Now just stay where you are. Yep. Don't walk to the left. That was your mistake. That's the death.
Yeah.
Hello. I just said that another thing he could have done
Oh, yeah.
would be after he uses his E, which is now, use a trap or place a trap after his auto, like after this empowered auto, place a trap to your right. Because Vayne will tumble into the right, right. Because she won't go left, because you see how his distance to the left wall is shorter than on the right?
Yeah, she's
Or
going
to the right?
want to be...
So she will 100% tumble to the right. So by him placing a trap there, means she can block her way a little bit more, and she needs to walk around the trap before trying to stun him, which would have been an extra safety. Because Caitlyn has a lot of measures to save herself or make it harder for the enemy to just walk up to her.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would have been another good thing. Because she would have tumbled right into that.
Dead.
And the crit saves him, because they trade.
Top lane's having fun. Yeah, just keep shoving. This is good, right?
Yeah. Well, you need to get the turn.
Exactly. Well, yeah,
it's
as
Baron
we've
time
talked
soon.
about. Yeah, you've got... Have they got that top lane turret? No, they
And
don't.
he's dead.
Oh.
He is dead.
Use your traps.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. No, very well.
Good job and well played,
What
Nautilus.
did the
You don't go
mod
attack
do?
speed on Kate. It's IE, Storm Razor. What?
So you go full damage?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Now you do since the buffs. Obviously,
I just like
you
the
can,
range.
You can go with whatever you want, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's all about just bonking them with fat hits at the moment.
Wait a second, I need to go back a bit
ER
more
being
into-
Essence Reaver, right? I've not really seen it
Yes.
written as that, but
Yeah, it's ERS Essence Reaver.
you do well here. But one thing I will say about
Nice
this
trap.
is that you've got no free traps and you don't really use them, but you do get him here, I think. No, you don't. He doesn't even step into it. Oh no, he does step into
Interesting.
it. But yeah, good job. I really thought you were dead as well, to be fair.
Oh yeah, I instantly called he's dead, right?
But yeah, well played.
But I guess the
Good job,
Mordekaiser
Nautilus
is
as well.
not. I guess Mordekaiser doesn't have any items.
Well,
yet.
Renekton's done very
Only-
well.
Yeah.
So the Mord he had Proto Belt and that was it, I believe.
Now what I do here is send. Top lane turret is still there, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
I'd sent the ADC and Blitz, Nautilus top lane, sorry. Top lane, get the turret, then retreat. And then stay either mid or top. Probably rotate mid lane then, get the other turret,
Yeah.
and let Renekton do his thing on bot lane. Yeah, well, I don't buy Storm Razors on any champion. I've tried it for a while in tournament, but not worth it.
I tried it on Shaco once, but I didn't really like it.
So, yeah, I just ping the Renekton bot lane. Just tell him go bot, hold this lane. Because your main damage of your team should be around the objectives. Main priority here is Baron currently, and now it's gonna switch towards Drake because Drake is gonna go up. But as long as Drake isn't up, main priority should be towers and then Baron. So now just walk up. Yep. You could technically stay on lane and push the next wave as well because you have cover from the left. They're gonna fight. Nice.
Oh, that
Who
was
did the Nautilus ult? Did Nautilus? I gotta pause this.
Yeah, take us back a bit.
Did Nautilus ult the? Oh yeah, he
Mord.
ulted the Mordekaiser. Yeah. If I was Nautilus, I would have gone for Orianna here.
Yes,
It would have knocked up
definitely.
Mordekaiser. Would have knocked up Mordekaiser.
Or
Oh, well,
made
I guess he
him
didn't.
not leave.
I think he wasn't in range for this actually. One sec. Now, yeah, he could have waited a bit. He could have waited a bit.
He could have
waited
got the
for
Ori.
Orianna. Yeah, walk down, wait for the Ori to walk up, and now ult Ori instead of him. Then Mordekaiser's gonna save himself into the realm, and then you can hook
Does
straight
the
through
ult
the.
stay? I don't know. That's a question that we will answer
do you
another
mean?
day. Is the ult still going to knock Mord up in his ult? I believe so.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. I don't think so.
We'll answer that another day. Not
And-
entirely sure about that interaction though.
If he knocked up the Ori, then he could have instantly hooked her. Yeah, that was just greedy, trying to hit the closest target to him. Ori flashed as well.
But he
Everyone
dies
is flashing.
eventually.
I'm pretty sure. If the Renekton retreats, never mind.
One of the things I'll say is you still have ult throughout the whole of that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if it would have been worth it to have used it on.
Now just ult the Ori. Just ult the
Yeah.
Ori.
Because it's
Just ult the
okay to
Ori.
ult early as Caitlyn because you're not always gonna get a chance to use it, and it's pretty strong poke. So especially when it's that kind of area where you know your team might be looking towards a tower dive and stuff, it's okay to just use your ult even though it's not gonna kill her because it's a huge amount of damage onto her, while your team then looks towards the kill.
If he would have ulted here, the Nautilus could have probably killed her. Or the Zac.
Certainly Nautilus with Zac. You should have altered her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. But it's okay. You're focused on Drake at least, and Zac's finally coming, so you'll get that. He's got
He
smite,
should
yeah.
probably tank
Especially with
until the
Fleet.
Zac's there. Easy Drake.
Okay. And Naught's giving you blue. What a nice fella, Glacial Augment Nautilus there.
This is dangerous, by the way. But, you seem to be safe. Now, definitely reset after this wave. Don't stay.
Okay. Blitz coming, so yeah, get out.
Now here, one important thing is to respect your distance. I, personally, as soon as you see you're getting sleeped, you're getting sleeped. What am I? Okay, no, never mind.
Slept.
As soon as you realize you're
Going drowsy, yeah.
you're getting
Right
drowsy,
now,
yeah,
you know she's hit 2 of you and that she's got ult, so.
just go E here. Just E back. Because you can still E, and while you're being moved by your E, you're still asleep. And it kind of bridges over the whole time. You know, like you create more distance between you and the enemy.
In laning phase. In that laning phase fight where you first got slept. They used E
Yeah, like just
as
E.
they went drowsy and then E in the sleep. They did exactly that in laning phase.
He'd get a bit shorter distance than the Z is away currently. But like almost that distance. And it's just it would have saved you probably. Yeah. Then insta flash if you flash too late.
Yeah.
That's another thing. You realize the Mordekaiser E came up. Flash right here. That's the moment you flash. No heal, just flash.
Yeah.
And then you heal up again, and everything's fine. But don't heal, just flash.
Yeah, you're right. Leg it.
Because now you wasted both and die. And now you use E, which is way too late. But here in general, it's important to realize that. Wait, why can I not pause sometimes? It's important to realize that you have to make calls sometimes if you want to win games. Like you have to take it in your hands if you want to win the game.
And ping the team.
Like I would have pinged the Renekton, I don't know, 6 minutes ago or so, to go bot lane.
Yeah.
As soon as you got the turret on
we're
bot,
talking about that, yeah.
just tell him to go bot lane. The Mordekaiser will also follow, because as soon as they realize they sent their 2 bot laners top, your 2 top laners, bot laners, sorry, the enemy will follow as well, right? Because you need to match 2 with 2. Unless you have a super fat top laner, which their Mordekaiser definitely isn't. He's very weak, or rather weak. And you can get the turret. See how low it is? Like you can see it on the map. I think it has like a 3rd HP maybe. Then you rotate mid lane, get the mid turret, and then leave Renekton bot lane. And then you can build up vision in the top side jungle.
Yeah. Well, you're
just
focused on
prepare
Baron, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Baron is there for closing games.
Oh,
Baron
nice,
is like the easiest way to close
Benson.
out games.
So I just got a message in chat there.
Yeah, it's fine. Nice Benson, whatever it is.
They're in a tournament.
Good job.
And they lost a game to some diamonds, but they did well with the rest of it. So good job.
Good job.
So, oh, okay, good. You got out of that. You got a hit by that, I would have flamed you. It's a silly ward. I don't really get why you warded that.
It's just there to see them walk away, which you know they're doing anyways.
Yeah, and you know that your team's not going to be backing you up, and
I'd place these deeper.
To
traps.
keep them off the.
Yeah.
And there would be more helpful.
It works out anyways, but it's just for general purposes. I'd always try to get them as deep as possible.
Yeah,
minding
to
your max
zone
range.
them as well as you can.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice hit. No, nice hit.
Good job.
Nice, another one.
Good
Great.
E, good dodge there. I think I'm
Lilia's
gonna make a
going back.
top only account. Oh, nice. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I agree. Play the most boring lane in the game.
Okay.
Nautilus going top is very bad.
On his own,
He's gonna
and
get
there's
killed.
3 of them coming.
Oh. Okay, Blitzcrank seems to be more interested in a ward than the Nautilus.
And he's staying though. He's really baiting.
You
them
going
here.
bot lane is bad. This is not good. The whole team is mid lane, I know, and you're trying to get the bot lane to it. But if you win a fight in mid lane, you can get Baron. And I would have stayed mid lane. Try to get the
The
turret or
Nautilus
force
is
a fight.
still top lane. Is he gonna get out? That's what I'm most interested in here.
No,
yeah,
he has full HP, so.
Yeah, Benson, I'm a support main, and my favorite lane is top as well. So maybe there's something to it.
Now they're gonna lose XP, which is good. So this move still works because you get CS and XP, and
Yeah.
they lose it. But now you're doing nothing.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
This is
exactly,
the-
exactly.
This is why I said it's like for everyone. I think everyone thinks going bot lane there was good because they got free farm and free XP and everything, and they're not doing nothing technically. But this is only short-sighted, right? Because let's go back when he walks bot lane.
Just a little bit more.
Yeah, there. Like, what's gonna happen? Drake is not coming up in the next minute.
Yeah, Drake's
So
about
by
a minute
you
and a
going
half
there-
away.
Yeah, you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 options here. You either go bot and fully commit and get the turret, or try to get the turret.
Mm.
This is a 1-3-1 situation, so you have it's split up wrong because the support should not be on their own. Neither should the ADC technically, but it's whatever. Right?
I mean, they were spam picking that Nautilus to get the fuck out, but
this
he
can
didn't.
work out.
Yeah.
But if the enemy team has a bit of a brain, they know that they can just send someone, like the Ori, for example, bot lane,
Yeah.
and Dark is gonna get obliterated because one Ori ult and he's dead.
Yeah.
And she has great wave clear to counter it.
Exactly.
And
That's
who-
one of the more important points.
And they don't have any, like, our team doesn't have any wave clear mid lane. We have a Renekton that is a melee champion, same with Zac and Zed as well. And if
Mhm.
Zed wants to clear the wave, he has to use his shadow, which makes him vulnerable. So if
Mhm.
the team has a brain, they're just gonna send Ori bot lane to counter shove the Kate, and all of the progress you could have made here is suddenly gone.
Yeah.
So by staying mid lane, you can try to get them low, force them back.
And it, like you
wiggle
said, if
down
you
the
win a
turret.
fight, then you're actually there to help take a quick Baron because you got a lot of damage.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
Okay, let's keep this
Because
going.
as soon
but-
as yeah, I'm gonna jump ahead a bit again. What they do Drake. Yeah, and like what I said earlier is now you're just doing nothing. But if you kept mid lane or stayed mid lane,
Mm.
you could have just kept pushing in the end.
Yeah.
And just kept pressuring and pressuring. And a lot of teams crumble when they're being pressured for too long. Because
yeah,
you know
well,
it
yeah.
yourself, like if you're constantly under pressure and constantly being pushed in, at
Mhm.
some point you're getting pissed off.
Okay.
And as much as League is a micro game and a macro game, it's all about psychological plays as well.
Oh, that Ludens nearly took that Drake. I've seen Drakes go to less.
I'd group. Definitely group.
Okay, come back. Essence Reaver seem to be buying your long BF sword. Oh, I'm tired. They kept
What's he
banning
at?
my main in
380?
your tournament. Oh, rip. I guess they was it a tournament with people that you knew, right? So. Okay. We're working towards Essence Reaver here, I assume.
Now the team should. What I'd do is I'd go mid lane here. I'd shove out top lane, send Renekton bot lane because it's the last outer turret.
Mm-hmm.
Send Renekton bot lane. Let him do his own thing. He's strong. He can defend himself. And just shove in top so it stacks. So it slow pushes into the enemy. And then just pressure mid lane. Because they eventually have... Oh, bye-bye, Zed. They eventually have to send someone top lane.
Right there. I want to talk about this, though. Right here. You are going bot lane, right? And you know, you're obviously completely right about where people should be. But right now, you need to shove bot lane. Zed is a billion miles away and extremely mobile. And you start moving towards him. And you're not going to do anything here. And then you kind of realize that, and then that ult is not really going to do anything. And then you start walking back, and then like you stop, and you've wasted a lot of time while Nautilus was pushing that wave. You lose a whole wave worth of XP, whole wave worth of gold, and it's much, much slower, and you could have got this tower, and now you're
dead.
Back off, because they've got Blitz coming, Vayne coming, and Mod coming. So right there, you should have realized how far away you were from that fight and how useless you were going to be to the Zed, given what was happening, and just shove bot and get the most out of it.
Now you can arrest the Mordekaiser. He doesn't have many tools at his disposal to
deal
be
with a
threat to
Caitlyn.
you. Yes.
Yeah.
He's
Ori's
not a
coming
big
there.
threat. Now Ori, on the other hand,
And Lilia is
she's a
obviously
big
in
problem.
lane.
Yeah, but this is an easy skill shot, I feel like, to dodge. Like,
Oh yeah.
ball.
It's just letting you know that it's there. There's a Blitzcrank. This is silly because you're not going to kill him even if he sits in the trap.
yeah.
That's a lot of damage, but still.
And he's alone, basically.
What's here though now? See what happens with this. It looks like.
I would have just stayed bot lane and kept the wave pushed in now.
Mm-hmm.
Because the problem is your team is not grouping. That's the whole problem here. You could have had an inhib by now. Because the Zed is taking out their damage dealers in an instant.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Zed is...
Zed goes into a 1v3 and still picks up a kill and gets out.
Yes. Yeah.
Like he's really, really fed.
Like, just go mid lane and force the 4v5. Or even force Baron here. Like, you can easily force Baron. They have no Ori.
Oh, it's 30 minutes and
you've
you've barely been outside of bot lane.
An easy kill.
Not as easy as it might have
Nice.
been, but...
Oh, well, he can't escape, right? That CC is too strong. He's tanky, yes, but easy in the sense of picking it up.
Oh, I
nice.
thought that got you. Oh, you got the
Place
knock.
traps, that's very good.
No. Heck, I think you could have killed the Mordekaiser.
We need to break this down. Yeah, here. Auto attack Mordekaiser.
Yeah.
His shield will run out in a bit. Now keep auto attacking because you see the Vayne is being stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's another trap. Yeah. Oh, I can't speak.
Auto attack the Mordekaiser.
The Mordekaiser, kill him and walk away to the left towards your Renekton.
Yeah.
Because Vayne is stunned, right?
So you're walking back, so you're removing yourself from your Renekton, who's fed.
Well, Renekton is in mid lane, but yeah, he's also moving away from the
No,
Zac.
but Renekton's moving in, and now you're moving down the lane. You're
and now it's
isolating yourself
now
because the Zac is going in and the Nort is dead.
And the Vayne is not a threat because she's being stunned. So you standing close to the wall is not a problem. And you could have moved into the area where Zac and
down here and into the jungle.
Yeah, and then kill the Nautilus. Because what's gonna happen now is they're overpowering you. Yep. Now he kills her. Does
maybe
he?
not. Oh yeah, but he
Oh
does.
yeah, he does. Yeah, he's dead.
Bonk and dead. Get Essence Reaver though. Silver linings. Get a control ward in this situation.
Yeah, because you need to set up Baron.
Yeah, you need to be looking, especially because this game is going long now, even for a silver game.
Yeah, and they have no control. The enemy has no control over this whole game. Or should not have, because look at where they're basically defending their base.
Yeah.
You have great vision throughout their lower jungle. Top jungle is meh, but they just cleared it, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have looked for Baron, I don't know, 7 minutes ago or so.
A while back, yeah, it was a while back.
It's just, I feel like the biggest problem silver, gold, and even plat players have is pacing. People don't know how to pick up the pace in a game.
Yeah.
Because I somewhat understand that no one wants to make the decision and be the boo guy, at the end of the round and be like, you made the call. But one guy making a call is better than nobody making a call.
Yeah. Well, that's what's happened here. Like, nobody's made a call for anything that wasn't just opportunistic. Nobody's made the call, we need to set up Baron, or we want to be looking towards Drake, or...
Yep. Right, let's keep going.
Let's keep it going. We're nearly towards the end of this game. Luckily, 32 minutes in there. I think it's an over 40-minute game.
Oh my.
Okay, so this will be your Dragon's Soul if you get it. Because you got free, right? Oh! Blitz hook.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop right here, because they're gonna lose this fight. Like, even the Renekton is not gonna make a difference. So, I'm gonna go back a bit. I, personally... Renekton is dead when they start TPing in, right? Or he just...
No,
yeah,
he's
alive now.
He's running
alive
back.
now. He's running back.
Then the TP comes in.
But Zed is just going back. Even if he stops the recall, which he doesn't, this is a 3v5. Or a 3v4, something like that. 4 or 5. It's definitely an opportunity you don't want to take. Just give them the Drake. Just give him. Just hand this Drake over. It doesn't matter. They use the TP for it. You are not gonna win this fight. Like, no matter how far you stand away from them, like, there is no way you're gonna win this fight. Yeah, it's all of them. No,
yeah, it's a 3v5. It's no, because the Ori is out off shot here. The Ori is there. Because
Lilia and Ori. Yeah, this is a fight you can't win.
Yeah.
What looks good at first, because they're both jumping in, but you're already way too close. Like, Dark, you are already way too close.
Hook.
See.
Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That was...
And Renekton staying is also a bad thing. I guess the Zed can clean up a bit. Oh
my god. Zac is still alive because he had passive.
Yeah.
No.
Big oof. That is a huge oof. That's Baron for them.
We lost, says the Zed. I think it's a little blurry, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Yeah, he says we lost, yeah, but they did not lose.
What's the fight?
Wait, they're doing Baron, right?
No. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they are. That would be very, very questionable if they didn't do Baron here.
Let's just keep this moving.
It seems like bot is stacking away. If that's very bad for you, because it means you're gonna lose more and more XP on bot lane.
That's
what
I was talking about. Why Renekton should be bot lane right now, while they wait it out.
Don't force a fight here. Like, you've stalled this game for 35 minutes. Don't start a fight now.
Oh god. Do they win here though?
This is not gonna end well.
No.
Yeah, now they lost.
Oof. They don't. They can't end though.
Wins.
They can't end that.
Oh, is he gonna kill her?
What's the Nautilus ult? The Zed goes over. No.
Alter?
You can use.
Her.
You should use your ward to reveal and then ult her. Oh, rip. Hey, Black Fallen Star, how's it going? We're doing a VOD review for Dark at the moment. We're nearly done. 36 minutes into what I believe is a 40 to 42 minute game.
Someone needs to hold bot lane, but
Yeah.
I feel like
still.
I feel like I'm a broken record because I keep saying the same thing for like the past 13 minutes.
No, it's fine. We don't want to skip through it, right? But like, it is true. There's been poor lane assignments because that's part of macro, sure. But like one of the biggest things that you've been this is Darked, who is an ADC who we're doing a VOD review for, but it's not me. But yeah, like it's lane assignments. Nobody has been making the call on who should go where, and everybody's just kind of been trying to stay in their own lanes most of the game without really thinking about where your damage dealer should be, where your split pusher should be, right? Oh,
Good flash.
yeah, definitely.
But also, I have to point this out. One second. Where's my mouse? There it is.
Yeah.
I have to point this out as well. It's a bad position of you to walk through into the river, because I'm gonna go back a bit more. Because you see, there's only technically you can assume an enemy is anywhere where there's dark areas, right? Technically.
Mm-hmm.
But there's only one real logical position where the enemy team is, and that's in the lower
in their lower
side of the
jungle.
Exactly, because you see Vayne farming in mid lane, and you see Lilia cleaning the jungle.
And
so they're in
they're
between those.
Here. Yeah.
Somewhere in between those two champions. So now you can watch. That's totally fine, right? You can see what your team is doing, but you're walking mindlessly into the jungle.
Yeah, no vision, no ward to even get vision. Okay.
And it costs you your flash. Yep. Sorry, I wanted to press pause.
There we go. There we go.
Oh yeah, there. She's dead.
Oh.
Yep, place a trap. Very good. Walk away and kill her. Very
Bonk.
good.
Oh, shut down as well. Nice. Good job.
Easy pickup.
That's
now,
her making the same mistake as you.
Mm-hmm. Trap the bushes. Make sure to trap the bushes.
Yeah, you've not been using these traps defensively. I constantly see you on 4 or 5 traps with.
It's one of Caitlyn's best tools, actually.
Yeah, 4 or 5 traps, and it's good to keep traps and stuff. I'm not saying just mindlessly spam them, but you can use them for protection. Okay, Mountain Soul here. That's huge. I mean, that's probably why this game is winnable.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna explain why I said this game is lost. Because if the enemy after the first initial push, right? After they got the inhib. And did they get the one of the 2 turrets? Yes, they did.
They got 1 Nexus turret.
Now, after that, they should have recalled, reset, buy their items because they've got a lot of gold from 2 turrets and an inhib, right? And kills as well. Now, go back, reset, buy your items, and instantly run down mid lane again.
And end, yeah.
You can send one of your team, for example, the Mordekaiser bot lane or top lane. It doesn't at this point. It doesn't matter because whatever, right? Drake wasn't up at that point, and just keep pushing, and they would have won with the second push. They would. Oh
yeah,
won.
For sure.
100%.
You successfully waited it out, which is great, and then you're gonna do what they should have done. By the looks of it, all mid, all together.
Now, I would personally wait the minute here, clear top lane vision, top side vision, clear it completely, and put a pink ward in there.
Yeah,
or
to
some
be fair,
pink wards.
I have to say, I don't mean to sound toxic, but I haven't seen you use a single ward properly in this entire game. Like, you didn't use any stealth wards in laning phase except for 1 in a lane bush. You never used it to protect river or tri-brush or anything. You haven't bought a single control ward all game, even though it's 38 minutes. And you haven't been using combinations such as using the reveal on your Farsight alteration to use your ult on the Lilia that was escaping, for example. You could have done that at one point and definitely killed her. You did buy a control ward. Am I wrong? Have I missed one?
I think I missed one as well then.
Yeah, because I didn't see it.
Neither did I.
Or maybe... I assume you end here. Because we've only got a couple of minutes left.
I would... Like I said, I would wait the Baron here. You've got crap, you've got everything, you've got the perfect setup. Clear all the vision. And then what you could even do is like ult a carry of them when they're like out of position and just get their damage, their HP a bit down. So all things you can do just to secure
Like
your
we were talking
burn.
about before, yeah, like you can use your ult just simply to chunk the enemy. They've got very little sustain on their carry outside of life stealing off a wave.
Yeah, and then you just go Baron. But now it looks like they're going for a fight. You are majorly out of position. Man, they're playing that horrible.
Yeah, you
Man,
needed to be in that
horrible.
fight a bit more, but yeah, then you win because one fight at 40 minutes.
Mike, okay, I need to. 1 second.
Take us back through. Oh no, Zach goes in and the Naught hook.
Now, this should usually be a fight the enemy wins. Because I don't understand why the Mordekaiser runs towards his Blitzcrank.
All of those three in that lane just come down and kill Caitlyn, right?
Just ult. Let's assume we are the Mordekaiser. Ult the Zed. Take him out.
Oh yeah, because he's deleting people. And then the Lilia and the Ori just delete.
Kill both of them. They kill Rennick and Darked. They kill Darked in one combo. Easy.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a horrible example of why you should not run mindlessly into an enemy team fight. Because what the Mordekaiser does is he tries to secure his teammates or save his teammates. But why?
They have a free kill on the enemy ADC and the Fed assassin, and but it works out good for you. You get yourself out of there's still nobody coming to you. Exactly, but then you come back in. I guess you kind of play it okay because they just decide to ignore you.
Like the problem is not only is his position bad, but wait a second, his team enables the bad position. That's what I have to add as well.
Yes, because they all zoom off with their mobility.
Exactly. Yes, but see, this is a horrible position to be in. Like, not because he himself walked into this position, but because his whole team is like, oh yeah, let's jump into 5-mans. It's fine, man. Let me jump in there. And I don't know how strong Lilia is, so this is just an assumption, but I assume the Lilia can easily kill you.
At this stage of the game, especially with the Orianna, yes,
100%.
Definitely.
Just give the ball to the Lilia, and then let her run down the ADC. But I think this is a classic example of low elo.
Yeah.
It's
it's
all about who makes. It's all about who makes worse mistakes. It's not about who plays good. It's about who makes less mistakes.
This is why I wanted to do the VOD reviews in this way, because I think that pointing out your mistakes, but also the enemy's mistakes, and why they, or also pointing out how the enemy could have ended, right? How the enemy could have beaten you. That's why I don't want to say that any of these games are lost, because
just ult the Orianna here for fun.
For fun.
Yeah, like, why not? Or ult him now. I don't mind.
It's
just
still loading for me. I'm gonna.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, mine is. I'm black screened.
See, well, I feel like this is a curse that's gonna be on your channel. You'll never see a full victory screen.
We've never ever actually we got an victory screen. That's the best we've done in a VOD review. I'm bloody useless.